What's up, Undisputed Reptiles? I think today, let's take a look at some of our Lumpropheltis growouts. The previous video, we did a bit of the Pantheropus growouts and a few other things. We are almost at the point where we're going to be starting to make some pairings. And I'm super excited to share that journey with you guys. I mean, just let me just quickly show you this, because I see this beautiful boy. He's just had a shed, and I mean, ain't that just one of the most prettiest damn things that you have ever seen? Now, this boy is prime for breeding this season, and I actually can't wait to get him to pairing. So basically, all that this video is me showing off a little bit with some of the future breeders that we're going to have. I mean, look at this really ridiculously pretty looking Hypo Florida king snake male. This dude is going to be an absolute champion of a breeder one of these good days, and I cannot wait for that. Look at that. I mean, oh, is that just not... Wait, don't run. Is that just not one of the prettiest freaking things you've ever seen? Doggy. Then up next, we've got this outstanding looking high white Californian king snake growout male. I mean, look at this guy. As far as high quality goes, this is what we're after. Now, I would like these browns to be a lot more blacker, because that's much more to my liking. But nonetheless, this is just a ridiculously beautiful looking, apparently hungry king snake. So all of these guys are coming out of hibernation, as I mentioned, so they're super ready to start back up. And then, of course, we've got our beautiful high white lavender albinos. These actually came from a high white double head albino lavender pair that we have. And I mean, just look at that. This is a female, so she's not close to breeding yet. But in terms of quality, I'm just going to try and see if I can get her here to stop blurring. She is absolutely magnanimous. I mean, just look at that animal. I can't get enough of these Colubrids, guys. Really, I know I've said this a lot in the previous video as well, but when it comes to Colubrids, I just cannot get enough. I mean, look at that. That is gorgeous. Now, here is another female. She's from last year's season. Now, actually, this female we originally sold, but I since bought her back. I just couldn't let her go, because if you look at the honeycombs on this girl, I mean, look at that. So I am going to be trying to produce more pattern of that, which is called honeycombing. So I'm really hoping I get that right to feature better. But just look at this amazing, I can't get enough. That's just breathtaking. And then the last of the high white lavender albinos is this beautiful expression of the genetic. This is a boy, and he's just a really good expression of what this gene is. I mean, just look at that. Now, I'm a blondie king snake fan, so I like that a lot as well. But this is just unparamounted. It's on a whole different level. I mean, oh, really, Colubrids, guys, especially Lumpropheltis. I am a massive fan. Sorry, I know it looks like my nose is constantly in the camera, but I am really trying to get these animals into focus, and the camera is not doing me any favors to get that done. But this is just beautiful. Now, I'm not going to be going through exactly every single growout that we have, because you guys don't like watching 3-hour-long videos. But let me show you this beautiful Mexican black king snake female that we're growing out. We have a very big quantity of these. I think we've got 4 adult females now, 2 adult males. We've got this growout female, and we've got another two growout pairs. And I mean, as far as quality goes, this is it. Man, there's something about an all black and an all white snake that's just unparamounted. I mean, look at that. All right, let's move on from king snakes to some other Lumpropheltis that we have, like this beautiful Pueblan's milk snake growout female. Now, she's very young, obviously. We've got her, we've got a growout pair, and then I think we've got like 4 males and 1 adult female. So we're on the hunt for more females. If anyone out there wants to sell females, you guys know where to find me. I would 100% be keen, as this is definitely one of my favorites. Look at that. This is also a high quality Pueblan, really. Here's one of the other Pueblanis that we're growing out. Also just really pretty. I really like these snakes. They are spunky, they're hardy, they got good energy, and they always chow. Anything Lumpropheltis, really, guys. You just can't go wrong. I mean, look at that. What's bad about this? Now, we've also got Sinaloan milk snakes. I really don't know why we're still growing out more Sinaloans, because we've got a giant group. I think we've got 5 adult females. all ready to breed this season. And then I think we've got 2 grow out pairs and then 2 extra grow out females. This is one of the extra grow out females. And man, oh man, I just tell you, there's something about Sinaloans. Ridiculous. This was also my very first snake, actually, was a Sinaloan's milk snake. So it's kind of cool that I'm back into working with them. Super rewarding little species. All right, well, let's move on to the Honduran milk snakes. This is a stunning looking Tangerine Honduran milk snake female, or hypo-tangerine Honduran milk snake female that we're working with. I'm super excited. We've got a very big group of Hondurans this year. So we'll be producing quite a bit of these. I'm very excited about that because Hondurans as well. Being Lamprofeltus, it just automatically defaults it to being one of my absolute favorites. I mean, look at that snake. Nothing wrong with this animal. Woo. All right, now let's get on to some of the other grow outs on the Honduran side. And I think you guys are really going to like this, so definitely stay tuned for these ones. Here's another hypo-tangerine, but this is actually a hypo-tangerine dream Honduran milk snake. The coloration on this just being so superior. I mean, look at that. That's just ridiculous. And this gene actually fades out quite a lot as they age. So let me actually show you a very big specimen. All right, here she is. I mean, so this is the same snake, just an adult. Don't eat this. Just an adult version of it, but look at that. I mean, isn't that just amazing? I think after we finish this, showing you guys all the grow outs, we should definitely do a video with all of the adults, as all of them are coming out of hibernation now. I'm really starting to get excited about that as the breeding season is about to commence. But look at the size of this girl. I mean, she is a behemoth. And I think we've got 3 girls basically this big. So I'm quite excited for that. We don't really get to see a lot of big Honduran milk snakes still here, which is a damn shame. So I'm very happy to be producing these, get these giant genes back out there. Let's glance at this beautiful young lady, and then we put her right back. Then we've got this beautiful Anery boy. So Anery to albino gives you that very first milk snake that I showed you guys, which is the snow. Let me see if I can find the albino girl here. Yeah, here we go. So this is just a albino hypo. So these two together give you that beautiful snow patterning that I showed you guys, which was basically, I think, the very first snake I grabbed. And I mean, everything about Honduran milk snakes is just off the charts. Now, this is a bit of a show and tell video, so I'm kind of just showing off some genetics, showing you guys what's out there, some of the exciting stuff that can be expected from us in the near future. So yeah, I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying this video. And I think I'm going to close it with this very last animal. And it's actually going to be this beautiful young albino Honduran milk snake girl. Now, you see the difference in quality. So she's not an ugly. I'm just saying that. But that other female that I just showed you guys, I mean, if you'd have to compare these two for yourselves, I think it's safe to say which one you guys are going to be choosing. Because, I mean, just look at this female. Still very pretty. Still really, really pretty. Now, I don't actually think I should stop this video here. I don't think I've shown you guys enough snakes. So instead of continuing on with some of the milk snakes and stuff like that, let me actually show you guys just a few other things that we're busy with. We're also actually working with pine snakes. Now, these are the North Mexican pine snakes. We've got 2 species of pines. We've got the North American and then this that you're seeing over here, the North Mexican. Very inquisitive animals, very exciting to work with. And we've got a nice adult trio of these and 2... Well, these, I suppose you can't call them yearlings anymore, but then these juvenile females, we've got 2 of these that we're growing out as well. So very excited to be working with these animals. And I think for real, I'm going to end it off with this beautiful grow out Ridley rat snake male. We've got an adult pair of these, and then I've got this beautiful, beautiful pair that I'm growing out. And I cannot wait to be able to produce with these guys. These guys are hands down one of my favorite species of rat snake. And the reason is definitely obvious as to why. I mean, just look at that animal. That is on par with excellence. I lied. Let me actually end it off with this beautiful female over here. This is a wild caught black copper rat snake. We're going to be breeding these year. Fingers crossed if everything goes well. So keep your fingers crossed for that. But just hands down, what a spectacular species. I mean, look at that. For a wild caught animal, this animal's got a great disposition. She had some minor nose rub. That's literally just about gone. And she's also coming out of hibernation now in full swing. So the pairings for this should be following shortly, which I'm stupid excited about. All right, guys. So from Undisputed Reptiles, I'll check you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see next. Tell me what type of content you want to see next. And then as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.